Hi everyone, welcome back to the podcast. So it's me and Dana sitting and chilling in the studio today, in the sofas instead of the table and the stool. So Dana, how's the sofa, man? You're
So
sitting in
far,
Anand's chair. Comfortable, huh?
you are sitting in the Anand sir's
I'm
chair.
not sitting.
I'm sitting in the co-anchor chair.
No, you're sitting in the main chair.
No, sir.
That is the main chair.
Audience will know.
No.
That chair
Audience
was
knows.
Anand sir.
That is why you're a hero, man.
No, sir.
I'm a
That's
zero.
viewers. No, sir. That was
And-
Anand sir said. Sir, today we are jumping into the Tata Motors. Sir.
Hmm.
So Tata Motors, I think recently it was crashed to almost 40%. Tata Motors fell.
It got downgraded also. You read
Yes,
that?
sir.
Hmm.
Many brokerage firms are downgraded the ratings.
It's good
And-
news, no?
Yes, sir, but my feeling was also same. Okay, analysts are giving the downgrading, but
Hmm.
I am also getting nervous because my prediction or my analysis is going to wrong like that. So
You did analysis, huh?
I did analysis,
Hmm.
but certain
So
type
where
of
is your
things-
analysis going wrong?
in the JLR sales, sir. JLR sales was dominating for the Tata Motors.
Hmm.
Right now, the tariff was implicated. JLR will be the most affected one.
Hmm.
So if JLR affected, then there will be a no upgrade in the Tata Motors. Like that of opinion comes into it.
Hmm.
So in Tata Motors.
Hmm.
And then JLR was also the production cost also increases. And then China by BYD was dominating. In
Okay.
China market also they are facing struggles. And in India also Tesla was in, and then BYD also started a plant in Tamil Nadu. They are raising that we are going to start a plant in Tamil Nadu.
They
But
came
our
out-
government,
Wait, they came out saying that news is false. They're not opening any plant in Hyderabad.
correct, sir. Hyderabad and Tamil Nadu also. They are open the they are approaching our government. They are not signing that document. But in future, if it happens, there will be a effect for Tata Motors. Like that opinion was.
You know, you're like a guy,
Hmm.
like Arun.
Hmm.
You're sitting in the public bus going to your hometown, Tirunelveli.
Hmm.
Every time the brake, you feel the brake, the driver pressing the brake a little bit, you immediately hold your heart thinking, I'm going to crash. That is the approach you're taking. You're going from here to Tirunelveli. What's the distance?
200 kilometers.
So every time the brake is being pressed, you're going to hold your heart. Will you last till 200 kilometers?
No, sir. Panic.
So that's the attitude you have,
Hmm.
right? The JLR company, was it created by the Tatas?
No.
It wasn't created.
No.
They got into trouble and they offered it to anyone who wanted to buy it. You know how Tata Motors got it, right? You know the Ford story also behind it, right? So they bought it. So they're trying to revive it and they've been reviving it. All what you heard right now, the news is global news. It only doesn't affect Tata Motors. It affects everybody.
Every automakers.
Yeah. Every business.
Every business.
Every single guy in the world right now is confused where they'll be able to sell and where they cannot be able to sell. That is one doubt. Second doubt, if I send a car now, do I send with extra tax or do I send an old price? If I already sent car inside, do I slap on the extra tax and pay the government or do I? There's all this confusion is prevailing. Even Trump doesn't know. Trump Dada also doesn't know what he's doing. If you saw the way he did the tariffs, he woke up in the morning, there was still no plan. The rumor is he ChatGPT'd the whole thing. Not him, his team. They asked ChatGPT to give us some ideas how to combine everybody's tariffs and then what can be fair. So ChatGPT gave some result. This is what they're saying. So if that is the level of governance which is happening in the US, nobody knows. So this is just, it's not a Tata Motors problem. It's a global problem. It affects all businesses, all sectors, all industries. So everybody's in trouble together.
Then
So don't single out Tata Motors.
Okay, sir. Then the second doubt.
Wait. Let me finish. So these kinds of things have happened in the past. Tatas are how old?
200 years.
Right? You're being generous? Okay, 200 years. There was a Great Depression. Tata Motors, did it go away?
No, sir.
No, not Tata Motors, sorry. The Tata Group, did it go away? No. Then you had World War One. Did it go away? World War Two. Did it go away?
No.
Yeah. Between both the world wars was the depression, I'm sorry. Then after World War Two, we had so many Vietnam War and we had so many crises. Did Tatas go away?
Yes, sir.
Then recent this in your generation's times where the financial crisis, the dot-com bubble, the Tatas go away. So they managed to. I'm not saying everything will last forever, but they have a proven track record of managing crisis. And we are investing in Tata Motors. Today they are happening to sell JLR. 10 years ago they were not selling JLR. They are selling trucks. 10 years from now, maybe Tata Motors will not be selling JLR. Maybe they will not be selling trucks. Maybe they will be selling some smart AI transportation device, which will make sure cars are not required anymore. Like smart cycles. You sit on it. The olden days you have the rickshaws, no? Someone will hold the rickshaw and pull you. Then MGR came and said, no, that is inhumane, and gave everyone cycle rickshaw. Maybe tomorrow, Tata's will invent a vehicle which will be a 3-wheel rickshaw, which is air conditioned, which is AI driven, battery powered. You sit in it, it takes you wherever you want to go, you get down and the rickshaw goes off.
Like how the Tesla doing.
Could be. I'm just saying. The point is, we are invested in Tata Motors as a brand, as a company, and the people running it. And we have faith that Sir Chandrasekhar and everybody, Newell Tata, have the vision to see where the world is going, where the future trends are, and they also don't want to lose their company, that they will do the right things. As of now, these are temporal, the problems. Sales will go up and down, tariff wars will happen and go. We will survive this. There will take a bruising. Earnings will go down. Dividend payouts may not happen because the earnings are bad. So, and markets, so-called forecasters will forecast and they'll beat the price. For us, it is an opportunity. For poor people like you and me, Dana, who only have a budget of 500 rupees, 600 rupees, instead of buying half a Tata Motor share, now you're able to buy 5 Tata Motor shares. Great for you. If it reaches 100 rupees, I would say buy more. But it takes courage to understand this. Of course, I'm talking about a broad stroke. This is because Tata is an exception, Tata Motors is an exception. Would I apply the same principles, let's say, for Batalagundu Matchbox factory? No.
Can we apply for the Reliance, sir? Because they are also facing the same.
Yes, but the problem in Reliance is they have not demonstrated to me, the Ambanis, that they're like their father, where they put, I don't have a seat on the table.
Okay.
Right. Dhirubhai Ambani, the founder of the company, allowed investors to sit on the table. He felt like you're equal like this. With his sons, Anil Ambani is nothing now, Mukesh Ambani, I have a feeling I'm like this. He chooses when he feels like giving me something, and he chooses, and he doesn't want to, and he can do what he wants. I'm at his mercy. I feel like that. So I feel a little nervous being partners with someone like that. It's like being partners with Elon Musk.
I know, I understand.
So imagine you bought Tesla. Okay, if you bought it long ago, you're still in profit, you don't care. Elon Musk is God. But let's say you bought the Tesla share right at its peak. You must be feeling a lot of pain, especially with all the stuff he's doing. You must be thinking, why aren't you focusing on the company, man? Please. You don't have a voice. So this is a problem when it comes. I feel with the Tatas, at least they're fair. But you're right, we'll have to wait and watch. Nothing lasts forever. Mistakes can happen. Things can fall apart. So keep an eye on it.
Okay, sir.
So anyway, I hope you found this informative and entertaining as always. And thanks for watching the podcast today. Have a wonderful Saturday. And me and Dana will see you tomorrow morning on Sunday morning with another bit of information or some investing ideas. Thank you.
Thank you.